up guys, Official here, and today we are back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out some Forza Horizon 5, and I'm going to be showing you how to make the most money, especially when you're a starter and you don't have a whole lot of money. This is a great tutorial for when you're first starting out the game, and this still works as of 2022, and this will work because they have, even after the last patch, they still did not take this method down, so it is still a working method. Okay, let's get into it. So first, you're going to go into cars, and I'm going to be showing you the car that you want to buy. You are going to have to just complete the game and do some of those races before you can get this car, though. So just make sure, well, this is not right off the bat. Once you have gotten enough money, which is about like $1 million, but you may be able to get a good deal on the auction house for like less than $1 million, and it can really vary. Like, I saw one up on there for 500K, so you should really check all the time because there are some snags. And the later you play this, the cheaper these are going to be because the more common they're going to get, and then the easier it will be to get one. Because I bought mine for 2.7, just like the price shows in that corner, but now you can get it for a nice $1 million or so. Okay, let's let this load, and here we are. Okay, so on the auction house, I'm going to show you how you would get it. And you would go down, scroll down to Lamborghini, and then in model, you would search over to Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition. It has to be Forza Edition. The normal Sesto Elemento is not good, so make sure it's Forza Edition. Okay, yeah, so here's an example of how you'd buy the car. If you don't know how to do auction house yet, you'd click on the car, and then once this loads, you would be hitting that place bid option that I'm already about to click on, and that's how you'd place bids, but you have to check on it to make sure that you're not outbid. Yeah, simple, easy, or you could just buy it out, but never do that. That's just not a good choice. Okay, let's get out of here. And this is what you're going to be doing this race for. You're going to be doing it for skill points. And skill points, this is the method how to earn these skill points,
when it is safe,
which I was about to show. Okay, so we're going to be now going over to the skill points. You're just going to scroll over one. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So you just go over RB on Xbox. And of course, Forza is better on Xbox, and unless you have a really good PC. I know one person has a really good one. Besides that, just make sure to not. And this is the format you're going to fill out with those skill points. As you can see right there, you only need to fill that. You don't need to fill it to get the wheel spin, but you kind of do to get that thing above, and it's just a wheel spin, so you want that. And you'll know how to do this if you've played the game for a little bit. That's just by getting through the intro, because it will tell you how to do most of this stuff. But this is going to be a method to earn you a lot of skill points, which is how you'll be earning super wheel spins and making money, which I will show you too. Then you go over to Creative Hub, Event Lab. You can hit Event Blueprints, and then I'm going to show you the code. But first, for me, it's my favorites. I would recommend favoriting this map because it's not going to get banned and it will always work. So we're going to go in here. Let me show you the share code. Oh, shoot. Here's the share code. There it is. So pause the video here if you want to see that, and then copy that share code, fill it in, and that's how you're going to be able to make some quick bucks. It's very useful. And again, I would recommend buying this game because it is awesome, and it's just it costs $60, and it is worth every penny because you can just keep on playing this game, because it takes a long time to beat it. So if you like having a nice, tough game, this is a great one for you. Now, when it shows you the card to take, hop in your Forza Edition Sesto Elemento, that's the best card to do it. And I would just recommend just going straight to that. Okay, so now we are hopping in. Has to load. Sorry for not uploading. I had to make that intro, and it just took me 11 months. So it was a long process. Okay, so after this starts loading, again, it will load quicker if you are on Xbox. This is a long loading process. I'm going to skip this. Okay. now we are over here. Okay, so it's going to say SP Farm underneath the bridge, so you know when you're doing it right, and then go over to difficulty and settings, hit difficulty, and then scroll down. Unbeatable I would recommend, but the most important thing is that where it says steering, make sure it's probably going to start on standard, then you want to go all the way over to auto steering, because that is the best way to do this. And now with auto steering, you're not going to have to steer at all. All you have to do is just hit the trigger. And there you go. It's going to auto steer you, so just hold the trigger down all the way, and you'll be able to drive. Woo! Okay, so now, every single time you do this, you're going to be making about 9 to 10 skill points. Most times it's going to be 9, but if you have a fully maxed out Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, then you will be getting 10 almost everyone. So this is definitely good, really good map. Best. A lot of YouTubers will recommend this one. So it is a great map. Once you've done that, it's going to take a little bit, but you can hit restart, and then that will still add up, so your skill points will keep on gaining. And I would just do that for about a half an hour. That's a pretty good time to just keep on grinding that out. After that, then you can head out of here. Your skill points will come into your inventory. As you can see, as you saw before, I had 2 skill points, so now I should have about 11 or 12. I'm guessing it's 12 because I have a fully maxed out Sesto Elemento. Let's see it. And again, yeah, Xbox is always better for this game. No matter how old the Xbox is, but of course the newest is better. I mean, who owns an Xbox One anyways? Okay, perfect. Now that you're out of there, let's go into our menu. Oh, actually, we got a super wheel spin because you also level up a ton. Ooh, a Firebird Transit. It's a pretty nice car. And of course, X-Class for your Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. So now we have to go to the nearest festival. That's the only place you can buy the car that will get you these super wheel spins. So I'm assuming 11 to 12 super wheel spins. Skill points. 11 to 12 skill points. Now we're going to go over to Garage Car Collection. This makes just buying the cars easier. And then you're going to scroll all the way down. It is a bit of a far drop, depending on where you are. All the way down to Porsche. Because the Porsche Cayman GTS 2015, the Porsche Cayman GTS 2015 is the best car and pretty much one of the only cars that you can use for this method. Some of the other YouTube videos, if they're over a week old, I would just recommend sticking with this one because it's recent and it's just a really good one for the 2022. Cayman GTS, whew, it is a good one. Okay, so I just purchased that, 80,000, pretty good price, and then go over to paintings because this is just a quicker way to get the car out so you don't have to go through an annoying animation. Let's scroll all the way down. It is far, but it is definitely worth the credits that you get. Okay, so hop in any one of your Caymans. I have obviously done this a lot, and that's how I've gotten all these gray cars that I have. You saw in the beginning I had a Bugatti and the fastest car in the game, and I've only been playing this for a month. And this game has been out for 2, and I'm just as good as the best players with the best cars. So this is the exact path you're going to want to fill out, and it takes 11 of them per car. So it's a great method for super wheel spins. A great method. And I would not recommend buying the wheel spin, but I just have some extra points, and I don't really want to buy another one of these cars since I already, as you can see, almost have 3 million credits in the top corner. Perfect. So now that's what you would do for that part. So now just hop out. Once you've gotten all those wheel spins, just keep buying cars, keep racking up wheel spins so you can have the ultimate amount. And then you're just going to spin those wheel spins, collect the money, and you will be on your jolly good way. And you also get this awesome Porsche. One of the best Porsches in my opinion. It's a nice, pretty cheap. And that's a wrap.